Alright then, welcome to Strike Channel episode 13. It's been turning into a good season. Don't have college Thursday, so I decided to come back down to Blunts. I'm in my usual swim today because there's only 3 people in the lake, including me. So it's looking good. Nearly bite time, 9 o'clock for this swim. Fish are fizzing where I put the bait. Wind's pushing straight down the other end of the channel, which it usually does, pushing right into my swim, so hopefully the fish and the carp will follow it. I had 2 occurrences, I had 2 liners. Fish came in about halfway out, or I think they might be feeding in the line, one of those 2, but still targeting that upper 20 out of here, trying to catch it today, fingers crossed, but might have to do it in the winter time when the fish put more of the pounds on, so fingers crossed, but it's looking good, and hopefully Carp catcher will do it. We have it 15.5 pounds. Put in the margin rod with crab and blackcurrant and strawberry grill. Show you what I'm doing next. Right. After that, I cast back in 5 minutes. Margin one spooled off, but then the other one did something a bit different. I put something a bit bright on the hook end. This one came about £8, and there's one in the sling, a little bit bigger. So let's get that one out. Alright, here we have him. A bit lively because I've had him in the net for a while. But, £21.2, and this is the margin one. This one ripped off first. Did not give up. He was trying to get in the margins, but I got him out. Now, let's try and get a few pictures of him, and need to warm up because my hands are getting cold. After just putting the rod back in, this one screamed off. 18.6 mirror. Lovely fish. Gave a good account of itself. Lovely fish. Get it back and try and get some more. Show the methods in a bit. They're really working today in these coldy, windy conditions. So yeah, let's get this one back and I'll show you them tactics in just a bit. Cheers. Right then, let's talk about the baits and what tactics I'm using to catch these fish. Right, starters, I've had 4 fish so far. Good reasonable size, set £8 on the long rod, but they hosted a fish. But I've been catching most of my carp on the strawberry and grill and club and blackcurrant from Carp catcher. Been doing something different to them as well. Here are these, they're new crafty bonbon sweet things, what I've brought. They've got all different colour with the pop-ups, so that presents the pineapple, the coconut, sweet coconut, and the bubble gum, all different colours. We're tipping them off with a crab and blackcurrant ballie. Just trim it down so it's nice and even. These are not pop-ups, by the way, they lay flat bottom. So if you like that bit of visual, why not try these? I think they're quite good. Had one, so also came down last weekend. Had a few from Chris. Chris caught a lot on these, so worth a go. Carp catcher. Also, I need to do some up now. So I put some of these in a bucket. Get some Carp ones. Put these open. you see here, I've got a few ballies just to smell them. I'll show you what to do now. After that, there's all different dips from Carp to Catch, but this is one of my favourites at the moment. It's the sweet mouse and betaine syrup. Also I've got coconut in the bag as well, so that works well. So put a dose of this in here, a squirt. I tend to do this when I come fishing, and usually get the ballies and bait on Monday, and I usually put a little hole through each ballie just to soak up that liquid, and I come fishing the day. So the ballie picks up that liquid, the hook's hard, and the fish just adore it, what I've been catching so far past these few weeks. So then get the lid. And you see here, they're all shiny baits and very liquid eyes, so that is like really sweet barbecue flavoured. So usually put these, and if I show you, if I put it in my hand, look how thick it is. So that's it's kind of colour, it's browny, and it gives a lot of attraction in the water. Today was not very good conditions, but the wind's died down. We've been having these bites, and the fish have been on the bait. I had to wait a while, for about 45 minutes, just to see where the fish were, where they're bubbling. So I put some baits on it, and when I weren't having nothing on the left-hand rod, topped off with some of these life catch baits, and been having runs. Also, before I cast in, this is a little temporary rig where I've got size 8 wide gate hook, strawberry grill, and if you see here, I've just chopped it down so that sweet coconut ballie sits nicely on top, and that's a bit of putty there, subline with a size 8 swivel. And next I'll do this before I cast out, get a dose of this, put it on like that, smoosh it on the hook as well, all around the ballie, bit on the rig as well, and you've got that beautiful presentation at the bottom to catch them carp, what I've been doing today. So get on Craft Catcher, get on their syrup, do what I'm doing, and you should be catching carp like me at blunts or other lakes you're fishing, and day tickets, this will smash up. I promise you, if you put one of these on, you should be able to catch carp, so get on it. I just had this one on the long rod bait area. Not big as the others, but bigger than the other one before on the long rod. This was caught with strawberry grill ballie. Tipped off with one of those canny new bottom baits, so get on them, and this one's about 6-7 pounds. Let's get this one back and see if we can get a few. Another one to the old Craft Catcher, the old tactic and methods. Lovely common carp, just a bit of fish getting in it. I didn't think it was that big at the start, so let's get it up here. Weighing just £19, lovely common. It's got its dorsal in that, so let's get this one back and see if we can get an even bigger one. So, yeah, keep tuned. Okay, another one to the long rod, getting a bit bigger on the long rod now. I think they're really catching their eyes, so the carp are on it, so when they're feeding, see that little bit of pink, bit of white, bit of yellow or orange, catches their eye, take it straight away, and this wasn't a long bite, so you're on the new Crafty Carp bottom baits. Alright, you draw me, just gone half through the way for this session. You know the time now, the spell's gone. It's time now, it's probably just about 3:15. Should be picking up again soon. It's gone really cold. Had to put my all-in-one suit on. There has been fish movement in the last about 10-15 minutes. Saw 2 splash, one was fizzing, and one just went got bonk down the other end of the lake, or near me. So hope that comes up the other way. Had a light rain shower for an hour or so. Now that's gone. Hopefully the bigger fish are down, what I'm after, and see if we can catch one of the big ones what are in here. Fingers crossed. Hope not jinx myself. But yeah, mostly bait's working well. The method I'll show you is working well, but the only thing I did a bit different on my left hand rod, instead of putting one of those candy, crafted candy bottom baits, I decided to go with a pop-up. I just think the fish might be off the bottom, so I just tipped it off the top of it, so if the fish are going over the top, they see a nice white bait, and they should take it, but I'm not sure. I did have the carrots on there, it just went zzz when it stopped, so I think that might have been a line bite, because it's always been happening now. All the fish are coming nice and close on the rod tips and just bending them in half, and when you strike it to nothing there, the fish just swirls, and you know it's a line bite. But conditions ain't the best today. It's about 12 degrees, it was 14 degrees earlier, and that extra temperature to 3 degrees turned the fish on. Now on the feed, now it's dropped to 10 degrees now. It might be a different story, so hopefully not, but I'm just trying to catch a few more and yeah, the rigs are working well as well, as I showed you. Just putting that liquid on, the extra liquid gives it more taste, more traction to the carp, or mostly give you more bites, because not a lot of people have been catching today, and since I've been putting that betaine syrup on it, I've been catching more fish, so it's worth a go. Fish the waters like here, or any other waters, so it's worth a go. But yeah, how many fish have I had? 6-7 fish, I think. 21. That's good fish. It was lovely yellow belly and everything. Nothing wrong with the carp or caught today. There's a few small fish, but except the mirror had a gash on its side, but I sorted out the carp care kit. So yeah, I'm freezing, so I'm gonna get the flask out and have another cup of coffee, and hopefully have a fish to show you next time I speak. So fingers crossed, and I'll see you in there soon.